music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. So, I just got back from seeing Avengers: Infinity War. You know, tonight's lipstick is MAC. It's Taraji P. Henson's Viva Glam. Yeah, I've worn it before. It's a wonderful color. Okay, the movie was 2 hours and like 45 minutes. The movie started with the previews at 3:45. We got to the car at like 6:40. Let me tell y'all how aggravated I am with this movie. If you have not seen the movie, I don't know why you clicked on this video, but if you have not seen it and you don't want any spoilers and you don't want to hear my antics, go ahead and click off. Give you 2 seconds. 1, 2, click, bye. Okay, the ending of the movie fucked up the whole movie, in my personal opinion. It's the equivalent of you having a beautiful wedding, and at the end of your wedding, your husband catch on fire. So as beautiful as your wedding was, it don't matter because your husband caught on fire at the end, and you like, what the fuck is this shit? The ending was total crap. I kept seeing people post who had seen it, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, how, oh my God, the ending was so whatever. I didn't like the ending. And I'm like, why do I keep saying that? You know what I'm saying? Don't say that. That's how you know someone else might not like the ending. Bruh. Everyone, and we had a full theater, you know, Star John R. It was a full theater of people. Everyone at the end was like, what the fuck was that shit? My nephew, who was 12, said, TT, it was a good movie, but some stuff didn't make sense. Like the ending, it didn't make any sense. The ending didn't make any sense. They had us sit there for 2 hours and 40 minutes for this movie. All the fighting and the this and that and all the stuff that happened in those first 2 hours and let's say 30 minutes just to give us the ending where certain people turned to dust. And Thanos' monkey ass sitting on the porch smiling. And I'm sitting there wondering, what the fuck is, like, what? I was confused. I was bewildered. I did not like the movie solely because the ending ruined the whole movie. It's like you sat there for 2 hours and 30 minutes for nothing. Like, for nothing. And the movie was great up until the end. Like, up until the end, I was enjoying the movie. But once the end came, I was pissed off that I sat there for that long. I'm like, what? And some people said, well, you know, they wanted to live on a cliffhanger. You could have had a better cliffhanger than that. You really, really, really could have had. And then the damn credits, you know how they had the 2 little clips at the end? It was only 1 clip this time. But the credits were so long. Like, I swear the credits themselves was like 7 minutes. I was sitting there like, man, I could be at home right now watching television and eating, not eating, but drinking some drinks. What am I still sitting here for? It was stupid. And then y'all had the nerve, the unmitigated gall to have one of the characters who disappeared into dust be T'Challa. You gonna try to kill Black Panther? Now, I am aware that part 2 comes out in 2019. I am assuming they're going to bring back certain characters who went away and turned to dust. I get that. But I don't get the point of people turning to dust. Like, the ending just didn't make any sense. Like, the ending, I was confused. I was thoroughly confused. Like, I was just confused. Like, wait, what? That's the end? Wait. People in the theater, literally, you heard, like, you could hear a pin drop. And then everyone said, what the fuck? And you heard all the what does and what's going on. That's the ending. That was stupid. It was completely, utterly stupid. I don't know who said this is gonna be the perfect ending to part 1 of the movie. They're gonna love this and it's gonna really. No, I think you could not have seen that ending as the producer, the director, or whoever, the writers, and say this is a good thing to keep them wanting more. It was a good thing to piss everybody off. Like, I was just like, that was the dumbest fucking end. I immediately came home after dropping my nephew off, came home and hit record because I had to get myself in the spirits of my aggravationness. It was dumb, and it was a good movie up until then. The different fight scenes, you know, once they got to Wakanda, you know, seeing Bucky with his new arm. I was sad in the beginning when Hemdale died. I'm looking like, well, damn, the first person that dies is a black person. We know how that happens. Was sad to see Loki die. I'm like, okay, why he gotta die? I get it's the end of the franchise, at least for these particular, well, for most of these characters, so they have to kill some people. So I was like, okay, Hemdale, okay, Loki, okay. I still was sad about both of them dying. But I was still like, the ending just ruined it all. There were many funny parts in the middle that had you really laughing the whole time. The fact that David Banner could not turn into the Hulk was hilariously funny to me, and he had to put on one of Iron Man's suits. Okay, that was funny to me. You know, going to Wakanda. You know. I feel like because we're still on the rise of the Black Panther movie or whatever, for me, that was the best part of the movie, seeing them all in Wakanda, seeing them all fighting for one. But when I'm like, you made T'Challa turn into dust, I was very pissed off. I was very happy to my boo-boo M'Baka. Hey, M'Baka. Hey, Winston Duke. I think he is so cute, so he's so sexy. My kind of man. Anywho. But yeah, the ending for me ruined everything. I was just, y'all done came some kind and fucked everything up. But I guess in every movie, wherever they are, it gets totally destroyed or whatever. But it can still come back. But I'm like, you had all, and I'm like, these beasts that looked like little brown skinned venoms. I was like, where did all these beasts come from? Like, what is going on? I was just thoroughly upset that I sat there for 2.5 hours and the ending was certain characters turning to dust and that not being explained. Even if y'all would have said something like, this is what happened, this is them turning to dust, and then it ends with Thanos sitting on the porch smiling. Okay, I get that. But I'm still confused because he snapped his finger, was in a little dream world talking to baby Gamora, who they also killed Gamora. I'm like, how the hell you kill one of the damn Guardians of the Galaxy? They only had 2 movies. Don't they have a 3rd movie coming out? That kind of made me, I was concerned. You know, having Star-Lord crazy self stopped them from killing him because he was upset that he killed Gamora. So he was so upset that he was punching him in the face, would stop them from getting his hand thing off. I'm like, that was crazy. I mean, if you have seen the movie, put your comments below. If you have not seen it, I don't know why you've been watching me talk for these till 7 minutes. I was utterly upset, like utterly upset. Because the movie was good at first. It was really good. But the ending fucked everything up. It just totally, completely, positively ruined all the church's money. I did not, I like even Groot, who, cut off part of his arm to be the hammer for to be the handle for Thor's new hammer. Thought that was, now it's the axe. Thought that was great. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Bucky pick up, why can't I think of the fox's name now? I can't think what his name is right now. People picking him up and there was like a little spinning shooter. Bucky ass turned to dust. I'm looking like, bro, what's going on here? It was, it was a lot of great moments. I will say that the movie was great up until the end. It was entertaining up until the end. I do think it was a smidge too long, just a little bit too long. I do believe that. It could have been maybe 15 minutes less. So again, it was good until the motherfucking end. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm okay. I'm just all up in my feelings. Anywho, I am Jay Lee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Peace.